Hey there, it's Mark, and welcome to RGTV. Do you collect these? I do. The reason I didn't put them on race grooves, because, you know, they did have the kiddie stuff like this. And really, race grooves is kind of going to be more for kiddie stuff. I will be doing racing and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and talk about these new Spin Master Paw Patrol. They're called True Metal. Well, at least they say True Metal on the package. I don't know if that's the actual name of the series, okay? Here's Marshall with 3 different vehicles, and I'll give you close-ups in just a moment. But I do want to point out that there is differences in the packaging in the upper right-hand corners. It appears that there will be segments, like a regular segment, and I guess there's going to be cars for the Mighty Pups Super Paws. I do not watch the cartoons. I don't have any kids at home. I've only watched them a couple times. I don't know anything about it. I just like to collect toy cars, and I like to make fun videos. And lastly, Ready Race Rescue. This one has a Walmart sticker on it. So I don't know if this series is exclusive to Walmart or not. I don't know. They're just brand new. So if this is going to be a collectible car line, are they going to have a Chase piece? Sure enough, there's Chase. No, Chase is a character. But if you stick around to the end of the video, there is a rare and hard to find car. And I'll let you know how to find out at the end of the video. Just a quick note, the backs of the packages are slightly different. I guess they're going to have different cars in each line. Of course, that would make sense. These look like regular vehicles. This is on the back of the regular Paw Patrol card. These right here, they have like translucent parts. So they're from that Mighty Pups Super Paws line or segment. And lastly, the Ready Race Rescue. These cars are more like racers. They look kind of like open wheelers. So kind of a little bit like Indy cars, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I'm sure you noticed in the back, there's a box set too. That one's Walmart. I seen one at Target. And Amazon might have a special box set as well. In the plastic line, Marshall had like a speedboat. I don't know if they're going to have a speedboat in this collectibles line. There you have Marshall's fire truck, and here is the plastic fire truck. This one's more for the younger crowd to play with, right? Plastic, so this way if they throw it around, they don't hurt themselves and they don't help hurt somebody else. What's the other Marshall? We're going to take a close-up. Now this one, you see those translucent colors. This is the Mighty Pups Super Paws version. The yellow is translucent. And last up, we have the Ready Race Rescue version. And I said it's open wheelers, but really it does have like a little fender on top to protect the wheels. I think they're bigger than Hot Wheels. They're not going to fit on Hot Wheels track. They're too wide. But there's a look at Marshall from the Ready Race Rescue line. Now let's take a look at a couple Chase cars. That's Chase the character, not Chase the rare car. Like I said, you're going to have to wait till the end for that one. On the right, you have like his regular police van type. Has a secret opening back door. I'm just kidding. But let's take a look at this because I'm going to put this one away. This one's the Mighty Pups Super Paws version. Once again, translucent yellow plastic parts. How do you like the hollow foil sticker that changes colors when you move the light around on it? When I first seen these, I bought one. I just bought one to check it out because it sure seemed like it's going to be something that I could build a racetrack for. It did look like it had plastic tires, and sure enough, there you have it. Hard plastic tires. Very good for rolling, very good for racing. So that's what I'm going to be using. Do they call this a van? I just don't know how to describe it. It's like a van. And they did have a plastic, that's real big. They did have the plastic version of this vehicle for Chase. Chase the pup, Chase the dog, not Chase the chase piece. I don't want to get people to get confused to think that, oh, that's the chase piece. That's the one I have to go buy them all. Nope. In the plastic line, I do have this other sample. It's kind of like a pontoon boat. It looks like it's inflatable. It looks like it would be inflatable for rivers or maybe even, you know, still water lakes. I guess it could be oceans as well. I don't know how well it would, if the ocean was rough, I don't know how well it would survive. But again, this is the plastic toy version. And at this point, there is no diecast version. I almost forgot to show you. It does have an insert, and it does show the cars. And I'm not kidding. There is a super rare car. So if you want to find out, you can buy one. You can get this, and then you can find out what the super rare car is. So far, I only have Zuma in the box set right here. Since there's at least 3 different segments, I'm sure I'll get a single eventually with one of the other types of models. I do have a couple samples of Zuma. This one, it's a like a hydro boat, a hydroplane, what's that term? Dang, there was a car, I always say the wrong name with Hot Wheels. It's a boat that goes on water, and I always say it wrong. Can't think of it anyways. So that's definitely a watercraft. This one looks like it's a watercraft as well. As a matter of fact, it probably was from all from some type of water series. I don't know. I just picked them up because I thought I might be able to race them. But to be honest with you, look, it has these little tires. The cars with little tires are going to have to race amongst themselves because when if they're going to go up against this car, which has big tires, I'll bet you this one will beat it every time. Let's take a look at Rocky. If you notice in the box set, it's in there as well. It has the same orange grabbers, like this right here, green body. This is translucent orange. That up there, translucent orange. But I don't know if you can see, it has orange stripe wheels. This one just has regular black walls. There you go, you can see the orange striped wheels. Wait a second, that looks kind of like a van. That's not the same model. I think it's a van type vehicle. And look, it has a spoiler up on the back. So it's like a racing van. It's definitely not the same model as this one. His name's Rocky. I have a couple plastic models. This one has like some type of water tank in the back. And this one over here. This one's really easy to tell what kind of vehicle this one is. It has a recycling logo. It kind of has these lifters. Has this hatch in the back. Yeah, I know you know what kind of vehicle that is. Here's Rubble in the multi-pack. He has like that speedster type version. If I race him, I probably should do all the same groups at the same time. As far as Rubble, you know what kind of vehicle he is. He's like a bulldozer, right? Well, I call him bulldozer, but there might be another name that people use. Oh, check it out. He has like a drill in the back. So I guess he can drill holes to soften up the dirt and then scoop it up. Or maybe he's trying to get rocks, so he uses that to drill rocks. How does he use that in the cartoon? Does he drill rocks and then it busts them up and then he can scoop them up? I have a plastic sample right here. It is still a bulldozer for Rubble. But it has like jets in the back. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a water version as well. There's his, this time it has chains in the back. Anyways, fun stuff. Have fun with your toys. Next we have Ryder. It's the only one that's actually a person. It's not an animal. As a matter of fact, they're all dogs, right? I think they're all dogs. Out of all these creatures, is there somebody who's not a dog? I don't study it that much. I'm not sure what role Ryder plays in the cartoons or in the shows. Let me know. This is the only version of Everest I have so far in this new True Metal line. It's kind of like a snowmobile. You can see in the front it has those snowmobile type, it's not wheels. I don't know what you would call that. It's sticking out. Legs, braces, I don't know what you, skis. Maybe you would call it skis, huh? And then it has a tractor type wheel apparatus. Let me let you have a close-up of Everest driving. And this one has translucent parts as well. You can see right through those. When I look at the Paw Patrol stuff, Skye is, it seems to be pretty easy to find Skye. I don't know if it's because she looks apparently as a girl. Don't girls like Paw Patrol too? But it just seems like it's a less popular model toy, because when I see them on the shelves, it seems like it's a lot easier to find Skye than others. I could be mistaken. This is not her usual vehicle, right? This is not how she usually gets around. This is kind of like a spaceship, a little jet type vehicle. It's kind of puffy like the Jetsons. Has a little jet exhaust in the back. You know what she usually flies, right? I always see her like this. with a little helicopter. Has the rotors on top. Let me move the package, give them a spin. Hey, that moves pretty good. And in the plastic toy line, I have this sample right here. But this is not going to be a good racer. I did buy it. It's got the little wheels. Not only that, it has only 3 wheels. And same with this too. So if I bought them to race, I was thinking maybe they would do like 1 race, but then maybe they would have to watch from the side. Because even if they did race, if you have like a skinny wheel in back, what happens is when it's racing down the track, it goes like this. It wiggle, 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 wiggle. Because there's nothing here to keep it from moving around in the lane. So, who knows? That's why I'm really glad that they have this True Metal series. I think I'm going to race those for sure. In the plastic line, they had Robo Dog. This is the only one that I found. I don't even remember where I found it. So, it's pretty cool. What is he? He's a robot? Call him Robo Dog. Is he like in space episodes? Or is he in all the episodes? I don't know. You know, he's in this new toy line too. Well, just like I promised, here's the Super Chase. Well, just like I promised, here's the Super Chase. Not just because his name is Chase. It has yellow wheels. Yeah, this one is the Super Chase. When this line was first introduced, it came out with this car here. And this was the Super Chase. It has yellow wheels. Let me check the flyer. Let me see if it shows on the flyer. By the way, there was a playset, one of the trucks. There was one of the trucks that showed, oops, look what I did. I tore it. It showed Super Chase right on the outside of the box. And that lets you know how to find the Super Chase car. Let's see, does it say Super Chase? Oh, I don't have this one. Look, there's an ultra rare. I'm going to have to look for that Marcus. On the other side, there you go. Super rare, ultra rare, whatever. And then there you have it. You have Chase with the yellow wheels. As far as I know, that's supposed to mean that there's fewer of these produced than the other models. It does seem like that's true. By the way, Skye got a Chase too. It's a motorcycle. It has pink wheels. As a matter of fact, right on the back of the package, they let you know what the Super Chase is now. There's my Chase, Super Chase with the yellow wheels. And I did find a few of them, but like I said, they were out one time. I got a few, and then they were gone. And then the other ones sure seemed to be easier to find. I do have Skye. I'm going to need to get myself that fire truck. Marshall, I think it was his name, right? Marshall? Anyway, thanks for watching. Happy collecting and have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.
Bye.